Mother, I guess, if we're feeling up to it here. So we can try to go for Mother on this run. Oh my god. Red key definitely counts for gold. You know what, dude? This floor, I'm out of here. Now I'm like actually really concerned. Help, please. Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a Tainted Job run for win number 4 in episode number 273, I believe. Anyways, though, going along with yesterday's kind of theme of the question, today's question is going to be, put your answer in the comments down below. What was the weirdest thing your school ever made you do? Whether it be at like a school assembly, for a project, or for like a fundraiser. What was the strangest thing your school made you do? Let's get started. Your seed is going to be G4JZ 6G6G. Very interesting seed for today, nonetheless. But sacrifice room to our left. We get a half heart, not too bad. This character, by the way, is going to be a rough start, but a very strong finish. You get really, really powerful, really fast, but your current like starting HP and your DPS are really not that impressive. But anyways, I guess for my answer for today's question of the day, there's a couple things out there. If I wanted to go in like chronological order, a very like normal but still kind of strange thing in hindsight was every 100th day of school in my elementary school, we'd do some kind of like fun like activity, tie-dyeing shirts or playing kickball for a whole day. Like just weird shit like, is there anything good in there actually? Just weird shit like that. Wooden nickel is not that good. The double trinket slot is okay. And you are really, really good. I think we might as well just take you now. Yeah, you know what? I'm really excited to have this item. You should have Custodia. I can still Custodia. We're fine. We Custodia'd the battery there. Very, very good. But every 100th day of school, we'd have to do some kind of like fun activity. Making like a pair of like fake glasses out of like the number 100, or tie-dyeing shirts, playing kickball, anything like that. It was kind of like a field day, which if you don't know what a field day is, it's an end of school kind of like everybody's outside playing games sort of day. It's like a mini field day in the middle of your school year pretty much. I don't know, it was kind of fun. Like anything that really gets you out of the classroom when you're a kid is going to be very, very exciting. So while being kind of weird to celebrate an arbitrary number and just take a kid out of school for a whole day, I thought it was pretty fun. And in the grand old hindsight, it's not like super, super weird. And we do have Aquarius here and the Butterbean, I believe, up there. Interesting. I do want to get enough money to be able to Custodia Aquarius. It's a very, very, very good item, but I don't think we'll have enough charge on this floor to do that. Maybe we can find some way to get a battery or anything like that, but as it stands right now, it's probably not going to happen. But I'll be real with you. A Butterbean is not that bad anymore, dude. Butterbean is like actually, I think, one of the maybe the best bean item in the entire game. It can do knockback damage now. It can push enemies and shots away from you. It's really strong, and the charge time is also quite attractive to me. But I guess outside of just like elementary school, we had like jump rope for heart and fundraisers like that, which was just you'd go to your gymnasium for like a couple hours in the day, and you would jump rope and different activities to raise money for like, I think it was like breast cancer awareness, which is a very important thing, by the way. I'm not trying to downplay that whatsoever, but it also just feels kind of weird because as a child or a kid, I mean, I don't think you really understand what cancer is. Doubles all spawns, chance for black hearts. We can go for the black heart chance. I don't mind that for sure. And we also probably want to find out if our secret room, it can't be there. And it can't be above our shop. My next guess would be like if you put this down here and then bomb right here, maybe. Oh, it couldn't be there because there's a rock blocking that way, right? Yeah, you really can't do much else right now, can you? Probably no Custodia. We're gonna wait to pick it up. We could find a battery in the boss room by some means, but it doesn't seem like extra. That was bullshit. Extra happening. But yeah, the jump rope for heart and the hoops for heart kind of thing was not weird. It was definitely like a normal thing to have kids help with fundraisers, but I think it stands out as being kind of like just odd in a way. Like, I know that kids are very good at making their parents just give money for random shit, but I think I don't know how jump roping necessarily helped awareness for that. I mean, it gives kids like an idea of what the thing is, like what breast cancer is, but does it really like at all make a huge fundamental difference? What do we want to take here? Well, we can take both, obviously. We can get bombs to maybe go and actually find our secret room for real this time, which I'm guessing, oh, it can't be there. Where the heck is this room, dude? Is it right here? It'd be a weird spot, but yeah, it is right here. Okay. No battery though. I can't pass gas on you. We could sacrifice and maybe get a battery charge that way. Nothing in our shop, of course. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 would not get us anything important. I'm just gonna move on down, I think. Go grab your item, of course, but it's really not going to mean a lot to you. I think you just move on down. Maybe, oh, you can't even open up that room. All right, you know what, dude? I'm gonna go for the bomb chance, and I'm gonna go to my next floor. We lose Aquarius and Mom's Heals immediately. That's pretty poetic there. But again, I'm not trying to say that breast cancer or any kind of awareness there is not useful, but with the jump rope, I guess the theming kind of made sense because like they twisted the jump rope to be like a breast cancer ribbon, like that kind of icon. So that made sense thematically a little bit. I do not understand where the basketball hoops came into that. I know basketball is definitely like a lot more popular than just jump roping, but I don't get the theming of it. Like, there are plenty of other ways to tie in, like, an activity to, I think, like, any kind of disease awareness. I really don't get the idea of it being, like, jump rope or basketball or... Because, like, the thing is, not every kid likes those things. So, if you're gonna try to make a mass marketing thing for awareness, you'd probably want to do an activity that kids all enjoy or all like to do. And jump roping and all that stuff, that's a mimic pedestal, by the way. It really isn't all that. We get Maggie's bow and we get knockout drops. This is not worth it. And I'm gonna honestly say, this is not worth permanently saving either. Your charges as this character come very sparingly, so you don't want to waste them that early on. Give me an early pop here, come on. 3, 2, 1. You can't win them all, right? You can't win them all. Now that's interesting. It just speed up and also fires flare up and hurt enemies. Again, I don't know if either of these are really worth properly saving. It's better to have items you don't save so you can lose those in turn of like other better items you can't save in the future as well, if that makes sense to you guys. So I really think that none of those are worth saving. I'm also going to try to go for an angel deal on this floor if we can. We have a very nice sacrificer we can use down there to ensure that chance if we get the luck to back that up. But I don't know, I find the theming of jump rope for heart and hoops for heart a little bit strange. That's kind of all. The actual activity of them and the actual kind of like message behind it, very, very good. I think its awareness is very good for kids to learn, but I just find the theming to be a little bit just odd. Anyways, though, in elementary school, there was nothing that we were like really forced to do out of the ordinary there. The first kind of big thing comes in middle school for me, in the idea of a flash mob. If you don't know what a flash mob is when a group of individuals, part of a club or like some kind of collective organization, will start playing some music loud in public, and a bunch of like preset actors in that location, whether it be like a shopping mall or any kind of public place, will start doing some choreography to that song. For example, you could be in a shopping mall looking for, I don't know, like a new video game, and you'd hear like a song like, I don't know, what's a famous song I can use for this example? You might hear like, I don't know any songs actually. Let's say for hypothetical reasons, you might hear a song like Bohemian Rhapsody come on. And a bunch of weirdos in the center of that mall are just gonna start doing a preset dance with each other while the song is playing, to the song obviously as well. And it's a very silly idea because number one, nobody likes when they can hear your music in public. If you blast your music running down the road, or you have like a boombox to your head, nobody's impressed. If you're walking down the mall with your speaker playing out loud with your friends, nobody's impressed. They're actually more annoyed than anything else, I think, at that kind of concept. So number one, the idea behind it is a little bit flawed. We're gonna go for a sacrifice here. Number two, please get it. Please get it this time. Yo, we got the chance. Let's freaking go, dude. We're gonna go to our boss fight right now. Well, actually, though, you could maybe want to look for a soul heart. You almost just telefragged me off the bat. Give me 1 penny. That could be a penny in the future. Please. Ooh, don't do it. Do not do it. Can I just bomb you for money? I'm poor. More spiders. Is there any other poop we can bomb on this floor to get some extra cash? I need money. I don't want to lose my deal chance to that scoundrel in the boss room right there. There could be a sacrifice room in a multitude of places right now. We got it first try. Let's go. There is definitely money in one of these. There has to be. Oh, that's a freaking soul heart for you, boy. We can do High Priestess. We can do the Fool. Sun card is actually really, really good. What happened there? I popped a card that wasn't a teleport card, but it teleported me back anyways. I wanted to pop. Oh, I was reading the wrong description. I'm so dumb. We're gonna take the Fool card. No, we're gonna take, yeah, the Fool card into our boss fight here. And we're gonna try to go for full heal and keep sacrificing after we see, oh boy, our angel deal on this floor. Keep your butter bean primed and ready, boys. That confusion's gonna be coming in a real clutch against these little ghosts in here. But in my 6th grade, I had just turned 11 for 6th grade. We had to do, oh, that sucks. That's real not good. I don't want to get hit here ever again. Please stay back. Can one of you guys just die? I've hit you like 60 times, it feels like. There we go. All right. That should do a lot of damage to you. Oh, I'm scared of you now. Be careful. This may not end well for you. This may not end very well. Dude. He's confused. Be careful. Be extra careful. Worst haunt fight of my entire life. Save that there. It might be worth your time. Oh, no, this is definitely way more worth your time. You're going to Deus Custodia that and keep Sacred Heart forever. And Harmonic Convergence. Each tier fires creates 4 additional tiers that start from far away and converge towards you. The tiers deal 1/4 of your damage, but inherit any... Okay, I have a plan for this. Well, no, I don't. I wanted to get an extra battery to save it, but we have no chance of getting a battery on this floor because we could use the sacrifice room to make it back in here later on. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk losing our item forever. That is insanely good. That is like actually really good. We'll take this. We're going to save that for 1 quick minute here. I'm going to go back down here. We wouldn't have made it back in there anyways. It makes sense. We get a soul heart back. Just save it for a minute. I'm going to go for the key pieces here. We have to go to... not a lot of places as this character, huh? We have to go to Mother, Hush, and Boss Rush. We're definitely not making Hush on this run. We can try to make it to Mother, I guess, if we're feeling up to it here. So we can try to go for Mother on this run. Oh my god. I don't see an issue with that. Okay, the money's real nice. I really want to get an extra battery charge right now. That Hemolacria Sacred Heart could be just like an instant win combo for us. Let's look for our super secret room real quick. I think it's going to be up top of here if I had to take a wild stab at it. But anyways, in my middle school class, we were forced to do a flash mob as like 11-year-old 6th graders in front of, it's not very good, in front of the 7th grade class. Now, it doesn't sound that bad saying it out loud, but imagine being 11 years old. The biggest thing you're concerned with right now is being cool. And you're told by a teacher, you're going to get on top of a stage in the lunchroom in front of your class, or in front of older kids than you, and dance to a pop indie song. You're not going to feel very good about that. You're going to feel like a freaking loser poser by doing that. And you know what? I understand, man. Like, I was one of those kids who was very concerned with being cool when I was younger. I wanted to not be like a weirdo, because I was on that line for a while of like, I'm a kid who was super into video games and nerdy shit, but I didn't want to be perceived as like being a super nerd. Is that the gavel item? Oh, I don't even know what the hell that means. We're just going to probably take this. We'll grab Hemo right now. How does it work? Oh, that is so good. That is insane, man. Take this. Go back to your secret room really fast. You have a moon card, a fool card, and a priestess. I'm going to keep the Emperor for now. we'll take this and we're gonna go to our, oh, don't forget about that though. We're gonna go to our mother path on this run. Let's head on down. We're going to lose not anything super terrible. We lost Hemo Lac. We kept the convergence item as well as Sacred Heart there, so I'm not actually too mad about that whatsoever. Ow. Well, there goes our deal chance whatsoever. But our first item room here is going to give us... Ooh. Okay. Huh. If we Custodia that, we can skip doing our knife piece sections, I believe. And I'm very okay with that. The biggest thing about going to Mother is having to do your knife piece 1 and 2. We could just take that and skip the entirety of taking knife piece 1 and 2. That, I think, is going to be pivotal for us. All right, why don't we fight our boss before making any kind of big plays right now. We're going to go take our Custodia in there. Hopefully get a really low % chance deal. It's probably not going to... We can dream, but it's probably not going to happen here. And then Duke of Leeches is going down really quickly. Couple more hits here, then we're good. Okay, wonderful. There's guys... Oh, there's leeches alive, right? That makes perfect sense. We actually got the deal? What the fuck? I'm not going to save either of these. They're not worth my time. I may not even take any because I want to keep my angel deal chance decently high, but we had a 9% devil deal. Very weird on this floor. Okay, I'm going to just go back to my item room immediately here. We're going to Custodia Cracked Orb. Goodbye, Metronome. We're going to take this normally. And then what we're going to do here is, while we have the restock machine in this shop, is we're going to start buying batteries for our Custodia to have 2 charges going down into every single floor. That, to me, is called preparation, and it's very, very good for a character like this. I'll go deeper. Okay, it didn't pan out too much there. There were no items in here, correct? We took them all? All right, great. What about up here, though? The tier rate's going to be helpful, but there are definitely bigger ones we can use. I'm not going to worry about that. I don't care about the range. The luck is going to be permanent anyway, so take that. And because you have Cracked Orb, you are not forced to go fight on the mines. We can just simply go to our caves, too, and be hella okay. And we're going to lose the Screw, Crackerjacks, and okay, that's very good. That's all we lost. I'm very happy about that, to be honest with you. And our item room here is going to give us a Mimic. Don't fall for this shit. And again, nothing really worth saving. I'm going to keep my double charge going strong here. We have a really nice chance for an angel deal on this floor. But to get back to our story here, the general idea of this flash mob was... The song we were dancing to, first of all, was the Best Day of My Life by the American Authors. A very catchily annoying, like, pop indie song from, like, I want to say 2014 was, like, the year that came out. 2012, maybe. It was not a good song. It was not a good... Oh, we're fucked. We are totally not fucked there. It was definitely not a good song. And the weird thing about it is that I have no idea who chose the song to be our flash mob song. I have no idea why we were even doing a flash mob in the first place, and I really have no idea, like, what this was here to accomplish. Like, out of anything we could have done in this school, we could have maybe, like, sold chocolate bars to cure cancer. We could have, I don't know, like, door-to-door frozen pizzas to prevent homelessness. Something useful, but no. The big idea here was to do a flash mob to embarrass ourselves in front of the older kids. I don't understand the logic behind that, but I rolled with it because you know what? We had no choice there. Every kid was forced to do it, and it was really awkward. I'm going to save you guys the long story of having to learn the dance for it, the actual planning of the event. I'm going to skip right to the day of reckoning here, all right? So we're sitting in our lunchroom, and our teacher, Miss K, comes on the loudspeaker and goes, 6th grade students, please head down or please come onto the stage to do your flash mob, which I think announcing a flash mob kind of goes against the purpose of a flash mob. I digress there. So begrudgingly, nobody moves at first. We're all kind of just like, do we really have to do this shit? And then while nobody's moving, she goes, students, it's time to do your flash mob. Please exit your tables and head to the auditorium stage. And we're kind of like, fuck. And our lunch was set up where it was like maybe like 20 tables on the ground, and then on like the right side of the room, there was a big stage for putting on plays and doing announcements and things like that. And we had to get on the stage as the song started playing and do our dance. I'm gonna say half the kids in the school didn't move. Like, I think over half the kids stayed at their table and just watched the other half of the kids do the dance for the upperclassmen. So if you really didn't want to do it, I guess they really couldn't force you. But me being the kind of honorable soul that I am, I got up and I braved the storm, all right? I got up there, I did my flash mob dance, and I hated it. I absolutely hated doing that shit, and I would never do it again. If your school is ever like, hey, we're going to do a choreography dance in front of upperclassmen, do not do it. Now, it did, I will say, ooh, goodbye, Butterbean. Hello to not danger meter, please. What is that? Curse of the Stars? Gives you Curse of Blind, but it rolls. That's interesting. You know what? I'm gonna permanently save that. That seems really, really interesting to me. It's gonna reroll. Oh, you're actually so bad at this game. It's gonna reroll quality 0 and 1 items, but always give you Curse of the Blind. I actually kind of enjoy that, and we get the hold on. Come back to that room when you've maybe gotten an angel deal on this floor. That could be like pivotal to winning the run. That slag rock down there is like overpowered as hell, but I think I'd rather have like a cool angel item than one of those. But if we have to take it, dude, I'm gonna be happy to grab that item down there. But the goal, I think, of this flash mob, if I had to take a wild guess what they were trying to do with this, I think the goal was to bond the students together. I think the teachers realized that if we all had a thing we were embarrassed of or that we hated, there would be, it's one key, just grab it. It's not that bad. I think they realized that it would bond a lot of us together and maybe decrease bullying, which was a huge problem in my school, and like maybe just make all the kids feel more, I guess, comfortable around each other. And you know what, dude? I'll be real with you. It did kind of work. It did kind of work. Like, after that moment, I definitely felt a little bit closer to my classmates because of that, because we all had like a shared experience that we all hated together. And I think they knew we were gonna hate it. Like, the point was to hate this dance and to make it just kind of be like a thing you can laugh about come like 20 years in the future, which I have to appreciate. I have to appreciate that. I really can't be mad because it was a good strategy. And you know what, dude? It worked. So good on them. We now have a very interesting build. Why don't we just move on down and continue our conversation on the next floor? What will we lose here, do you think, huh? We lost Salsa and Spider Bite, and okay, we're actually keeping a lot of our stuff here. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I couldn't care less for LSD right now, but we have a really, really, really strong run going on right now. And we do also have a sacrifice room we can use up here, which we have a lot of HP. There's a Soul of Maggie we can grab down here, which I believe is a chance to give us, yeah, we can get more red hearts through that. So I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna walk in here, and brother, we're gonna say, oh, what the heck is that? Please give me. Yo, this could be actually pretty good. I'm gonna bomb that right away. We do get a secret, or tinted rock, excuse me, up here for more. Another tinted rock? I mean, okay. Oh my god, skeleton key. We might want to actually save the small rock for damage and tears in the future, but dude, that was really, I can't, it's 99 keys, I really can't complain about that. I can't find any way to complain about that. And we got the increased angel deal chance there, very nice. What about another good thing if we can? Oh, the problem with tinted rocks is we actually can't take a double down there. We actually can't take them right now because we have full red heart containers. I would like to change that if possible. Why don't we pop our Soul of Maggie in that big room down there and go ham? HP is a little bit worrisome by our own volition, obviously. I'd like to fix that. Okay, we're getting red hearts here. Very nice. We're getting some health back. Don't worry about it. Where's our other guy? He's right here. Beautiful. We got a little bit HP back. You can't complain too much. HP in here could be possible too. Okay, well, we're definitely going to be saving the greed glasses down there. What's that item called again? Not greed glasses. Money equals power is the item's actual name. We're going to walk... Oh my god, so many hearts. We're going to definitely try to Custodia that when we get the chance, because with our current money, that's a huge damage up. I'd rather have that over Small Rock. We also, believe it or not, right down here, get a Mimic Door. Very nice. That could give us... Pray for me? Okay, HP again. I'm happy. I'm real happy. And we got the Custodia on the greed glasses down there. Why don't we go back up here and do a little bit more sacrificing until we can maybe get... Okay, we lost the chance at getting an angel item. No big deal. Man. I'm just going to take Small Rock out right here. We need to get some other form of HP going on. We need to lose Red Heart Containers is the thing, and lose Broken Hearts is the other big thing. Because the more things we Custodia, the more Broken Hearts we get, and there's so much good shit going on. I don't know. I really don't know. What's this? Foiled Sun. Okay. I'm on the fence right now. I really am. There could be a lot worse happening, but I'm not happy with the current state of things. We do have an increased deal chance for Angel, so any devil deal we get on this floor is not going to take away HP, or any deal, I mean, sorry. Things are very interesting right now. Now, what's going on in here? Anything good? They're both just, like, take and run away with them. They're both all right. They're nothing too fancy, though. Polydactyl's okay. We get 2 foiled sun cards for sacrificing and other things. You can't complain about that too much. And we do find our boss fight right here. Gamer focus? Hold on. I think you walk in, and you just fight. It's not going to be mom, so you're safe to do it. You're going to want to definitely also open up your mausoleum door here when you get the chance. Don't forget about mausoleum door. That's going to be very essential for you. Just destroy Reap Creep. Couple more shots and we're going to be good here. No dammy? Perfect. No dammy. No deal either, though, is the sad thing. Sure. We'll take this. We'll take this. They're both pretty good. We're going to pop this open. It took 1 hit. Very, very nice. What you got from me in here? Anything cool? A couple of enemies. Could be some item drops. And it was a bomb. Okay. Dude, I don't know. I really don't know. I think the only thing you really can do right now is do a full clear. Try to get your HP. Well, you can do that to get your HP back up. But take the black rune. Do a full clear. And from now on, you're going to be aiming to try and find devil deals over angel deals here. You have no chance to make boss rush unless you find, like, Mama Mega in a room. But that's going to be very hard to have happen. But you have no chance for that. You can go into your cursed room, I guess. You just grab them. You can't save any of these. Just take them normally. Grab the money for more damage there. At this point in the run, I think saving things is not going to be good for you. You have too many broken hearts already. You got to look for... I guess, no, you know what, dude? No devil deals. You're going to go for angel only, because angel can give you... Take this. Confessionals to lose the broken hearts and gain either more red hearts that way or gain soul hearts. Regardless of anything going on there, it's time for the mausoleum. Now, what will we lose on this floor? Hopefully not convergence. Hopefully not hive mind and things like that. Come on. We lost skeleton key, no big deal, and sewing kit. Dude, those were all, like, we lost a lot, actually. But those were all, like, okay things to lose. They're not going to do too much harm to us. I'm going to use the reverse moon right now. We have 2 pedestals in here, huh? I don't care about Esau Jr. Rune Bag, though, I do care heavily about. I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to worry about saving this stuff. It is not good enough quality to worry about saving all of that. And neither is really anything in here. I think you just buy stuff like that, like just for extra defense, to keep your angel deal chance going strong here. You try to fight your boss immediately. The faster you fight your boss with a charge on your thing, the higher chance of you getting a confessional, because you aren't going to take red heart damage to the rest of your floor. It's just the right thing to do, but I do really want to find a way to get a full charge before we start doing that kind of stuff. And I guess while we're here, open up our item room as well. It's not going to be a huge deal. And the item room is going to give us, drum roll, a restock machine. We could just black rune all of this stuff. I'm going to black rune it all because it's going to be permanent stats for us. We have no really want to save item room items from now on. And just having that extra, we can actually fight our boss right now. And just having that extra statage for permanent sake is going to be really, really good. Okay, this fight should go down smooth. We have a lot of really good DPS right now. I hope we don't lose convergence because that's a really strong item for us to have right now. With the tears being homing as well, we'll always permanently have Sacred Heart and the Slag Rock, which are both fantastic items to have on a run like this, as you've seen so far in action. Okay, you're fine. You won. GG. Get an angel deal. Please confessional. There is a confessional in here. Okay. Come on, old bandage. Oh, don't block it off, you asshole. Give me more tinted rocks here. We lost one broken heart, huge. We lost 2 broken hearts, huge. Nothing. Come on, dude. You're blue balling me really hard right now. Okay, good. I want to lose all of them here. We only have a couple more to go. One more? One more. One more. Oh, it's blocked off. Well, we're stuck at this. Okay. You obviously take Eden's... Oh, you have to bomb the angel statue almost here. Jesus Christ. Okay, you're going to bomb this like this right here. Perfect. You take Eden's soul normally because you are going to get an easy charge on this floor. Then I think because your HP is looking kind of low, you want to take the... it sucks. Good old friend. In case we end up dying on this floor. Then your next step is to try and bomb the rock, but not the machine. It's not going to be possible, though, is it? Yeah, no way. No chance there. Well, you know, it was fine. It was definitely an okay thing for us. I'm going to save my Custodia charge, and we are going to pick up these normally. And we're going to go do the rest of our floor here pretty quickly. That is just the most perfect room to find in a run like this. Oh, get that, please? Okay. We're going to definitely go and pop Eden's Soul in the secret room pool if we can. Then hopefully Custodia, all of those. Well, actually, first off, go to your library. If there's tons of books in your library, that could become just a... Oh, we also have an item room we can use with the restock machine, too. Ooh, what's the right choice here? What's the right choice? The restock machine definitely can be stronger. Oh, there's one in here, too. So pop that down. I'm not taking TM Trainer. No, thank you. I'm going to go for gold right now. Red key definitely counts for gold. I'm going to Custodia that. Job's Leper Flesh. Grants the player 2 broken hearts. Duplicates every item in the room. Oh, but it's an active item. Okay. Yeah, we already have that effect right now. That's pretty okay. It's not save worthy, though. Neither is that. Come on. You can do better. You can do better. It's not really doing better in my eyes. We have red key now. We can't really complain. And because we have the cracked orb, what we can do actually is continually open up red rooms and then make it to our super secret rooms or our ultra rooms on every single floor consistently here, which is absurd. Now, it's over here this way, correct? Scarlet chest, okay. And these, I mean, they're good. We have no charge to save it, so I think just taking it is fine by me. This run is now just going, like, absolutely bonkers. Why don't you go down here? Oh, there was a rock over here, too? Man, who would have guessed that? Who would have guessed that? And then I guess you just move on. I mean, you're doing great right now. Nothing could really make the run, like, way better or way worse right now. Chaos card is lame. Not going to touch that. Okay, you know what, dude? You know what? It's time for your Mausoleum 2. Here we go. We do lose Fate's Reward, Saucer, Torn Photo, Sty, and that's it. Okay, fantastic. But to continue I guess our final leg of the story here, like, of embarrassing things. I told a while ago the story of me dancing to Rickroll music for my German class project. That I wasn't forced to do that. That was my own want to dance to that. So I'm not going to consider that to be forced, like, weirdness, but it was weird. I think the final weird thing, I don't know. Because high school in itself was not like a weird grade for me, or a weird time for me. high school was pretty tame and pretty normal for a guy like me, and I really have no, like, regrets about it. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to be, like, fantastically amazing. If they're just going to be purple outlines, they're going to be okay. We're just going to walk in and do it. I don't really care for Jello. That was great timing right there, by the way. The outline there is, it's working occasionally, not, like, often. We haven't gotten Curse of the Blind in a long, long time. We've also somehow kept Convergence and Curse the Tower thing. Ooh. For quite a long time here. I just don't want to drop Red Key. Oh my god, a Luminary Flare is back on accident here. But again, high school wasn't a weird time for me. You weren't forced to do a lot of weird stuff in there. I think the closest thing to being forced to doing anything was like a school project, but those are usually not very embarrassing because you have full control over those in high school, right? We would be weird like on purpose for it to be like awkward comedy or to be funny like that, but it was never like we're forced to be weird or forced to be embarrassing. Like, for example, in my freshman year, sophomore year science class, we had to do a presentation or a video project on a disease. And, oh, fuck, dude, why do I keep buying shit? We got another one of these, okay. We have to re-custodia Red Key now, I believe, which just blows. But we had to do a video project on a disease, and my group, my friends Sean and Sam, we got the project on tuberculosis, and we're funny guys. We're not like, you know, weird, but we're trying to be funny guys, and we thought there would be nothing funnier in a tuberculosis presentation than to make our kind of odd man out, Sam, our third friend, just cough over the entire, like, dialogue. So the guidelines for the idea were basically you have to go into this video and you have to explain the disease, how you contract it, what the fatality or mortality rate is, and how it affects people and like what it does to your body. So we hit all of those marks, but in the background, we had our friend Sam with his head on the desk like this, just coughing as loud as he could the entire time through the video. And it was a hit, dude. Like, and the winner of the video project thing would get like free Subway for lunch one day. And we won because our video was funny in a stupid way and it got the point across. Now, I feel bad for Sam because Sam wasn't like, he was in on the joke for sure, but I don't think he was very happy to have to cough the entire time doing it. Although, like, someone has to. And he was the obvious choice because I was like not a very known kid. So it'd be funnier if a popular or like a well-known kid in the school would do it so that I get more of a reaction. If I did it, it would just be kind of like, oh, that's just like the random kid doing it. But if Sam does it, oh, that's like the guy who's really good at soccer doing that thing. It's funnier that way. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of items down here. Good Misfortune, twice, and Sacrificial Dagger. That's all right. We have more filler items to kind of fade out our extra, a couple of good stuff in there. But it was just really funny to me, and nothing we did in that, like in high school at all. Ooh, another bedroom, huh? Was forced. It was all like, you have full control. If you want to make it embarrassing or funny, you totally can, but it's not required. So I would say, like, while high school had its definite ups and downs for me, I enjoyed it. Why are we stuck, by the way? I couldn't get through there. High school had its ups and downs for me. It was primarily the best 4 years of school, because college for me was kind of lame. Like, I was in college during the pandemic, and I didn't get to live on campus, didn't get to do any fun things, go to parties. I was just like, I was forced to be at home the entire semester before I dropped out and moved to Chicago. So, like, the college itself for me, outside of living with my friends in Chicago on my off semester, or I guess my final semester at that point, there wasn't really, like, a lot to look forward to there. So it kind of put high school up a little bit higher in my rankings. Oh, thank you for that. We can't lose Curved Horn because we're on the, it's a trinket, not an item. And we can now just go fight our boss. Here we go. This should be a pretty quick fight. Yeah, it's going by really, really well, I would say. Goodbye. We'll take the negative for damage. We'll take whatever this is for chocolate. Bomb yourself. Perfect. Walk on in. And you're going to be heading down to... Dude, we have so much shit happening. We're going to be heading on down to your mother fight here very shortly. We have this run in the bag. We cannot lose any item that would cause us to lose the run. If we lost convergence, it would suck, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, that's also really interesting to me. I'm going to head on down before I pop that, though. Let's get the hell out of here. We have a dice room on this floor as well. We could maybe try to force an error room with the red key. I'm not opposed to trying to do that. Want to pop that down there, and then as you get more charges, keep going back. And we do have a 4 room as well. I'm going to pop it right now. I'm going to roll these just for fun, and we're going to get Mom's Razor, and we're going to get Bot Fly. Really good defense for the mother fight. I guess we'll walk into our red room down here, and then continue popping open rooms. Oh, there goes our deal chance. That sucks. Until we find the error room. Because, I mean, there's not much else to do. And there it is right there. On a run like, you know what, dude? Fuck this floor. I'm out of here. We're going on. Oh, dude, this could be huge. It's going to be potentially... Yep, there it is. Lucky Foot, Holy Water, and Little Delirium. And then in this chest, we're going to get... Come on. Skeleton key, thank you for all these keys. Nothing really too exciting there, I'll be honest with you. Well, down we go again. Don't lose. This is the final floor we could lose convergence on. Don't lose convergence. Come on. We've worked hard to keep this. Oh, we only lost 2 items. We are too cracked at this game. We have a sacrifice room on this floor, which means we can go from Mother to Lamb to Mega Satan to Delirium and fight like 5 final bosses without having an R key. Dude, if we get the chance to go down there, I think I might just have to. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Help me, help me. Oh my God, the room is broken. Ooh, cancer. I think I have broken this room. Something exploded and I got put into like hell. This room is too complicated for my feeble brain. I don't need that. We're leaving this room. I have too much damage taken there. All we gotta do is find Mother, then we win the run no matter what, and we get what we came for, which is the completion mark. And then if we die sacrificing, I mean, like, so be it, dude. I'm at full HP, apparently. All right, good to know, good to know. There's a reverse moon card, not really needed, but definitely appreciated. You just take the items, you get Blood Clot, great, and then you get the mark, also pretty great. I mean, I think, can you get an error room on the corpse? I don't think you can. I think sacrificing is like the only reliable way to leave. So we'll go fight Mother right now and hopefully we'll win. I mean, I think it's obvious we're going to win this. We can pop the Chariot card and just walk in, put some bombs down. It's going to do some pretty big damage here. I got pushed hella far back there. The Sac Dagger plays in there. Lovely. Okay, that card's done. Just stand here. Yeah, you're doing way too much damage to lose. You got purple flames for whatever reason now. I appreciate it, though. One last phase, and then we're through. How fast will this fight go? How fast will this fight go? Holy Water Freezer. I'd appreciate that so much. One hit, that sucks. Hey, you're still alive. We're not killing you like ultra fast, but we're going okay. Gonna go a little bit gamer focused to keep our HP high for the sacrificing after this. I don't even know what's hitting me anymore. This run is too confusing. Okay, now I'm concerned for my health. Now I'm like actually really concerned. Help, please. Did you guys see that shit? Did you guys see that shit? You guys saw that shit, right? We had the revive item that didn't get taken away years and years ago on this run. And we died to having whatever bullshit hitting us. It felt like it was Explosivo for some reason. And it respawned us. And we get more items down here. Do we sacrifice? I feel like if we do, we're kind of playing with fire. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that item is way too good to have. I think if we sacrifice, we're kind of playing with fire, but I mean, we already won the run, so like if we lose it, so what kind of mentality here? I'm gonna do it. I'll go 3, and then I'll go back up, and I'll grab HP. That was a complete waste of my resources there. I think we have to. If we get the teleport down after, what, 12 hearts of HP, I don't know. It's not like it's a terrible thing to have happen. It's just more run to play. I don't think we have the HP to sacrifice. I think we're just going to die if we do it. Like, oh no, the sun card. I'm going to pop 1 sun card now. That was the wrong card. Okay. We cleared our curse. Very nice. Man. It's going to be close for sure. I really don't think we're going to have the proper HP to make it all the way down. We can definitely try, though. I'm not going to say we shouldn't try to go down, because you always got to try with this kind of stuff, but it's not looking like it's going to be super likely. Help. Careful. Okay. There's 1 angel statue right there. Okay, get the red hearts. You can probably make it now. I'm so bad. Thank you, old bandage, for that. We get that. We get that. Okay, kill this one too. Beautiful. You gotta pay out now. Okay, 1 heart, and we're gonna definitely die on this floor, I think. But you know what? It's a risk I want to take. We lost Halo of Flies, and that was literally it. All right. I'm gonna take every item here because, like, why not? Pop Sac Altar, get... Oh, Abaddon saves our life. Thank you very much. Take every other item you see, just for the fun of it. And then take Abaddon. I guess pick up Curse Flame again. Pop Temperance, blow it up. What are you gonna get out of these? Anything? Nah, a little bit. I'm gonna skip the lamb fight. I'm gonna go fight Mega Satan, and we're just gonna see what happens here. I just want to have a fun Mega Satan fight to end off the run today. Let's see. How fast do you perish? We don't actually do, like, that much damage, I'm noticing. Like, although our damage stat is 35, we really aren't doing a lot, it feels like. We have Fire, we have Sacred Heart. We're not really doing, like, run-breaking damage, which feels weird to me. Because we have a lot of stuff out there, like, dealing consistent hits. It's just not translating properly, I think. But I am going to go a little bit gamer-focused here, because 5 hearts is definitely a losing amount of hearts if we don't play our cards right. You guys saw that mother fight, obviously. Saved by the revive there. I don't know what that gave us. We popped the Bible here for fun. Doesn't kill us. I forgot about that. It only happens in the Satan fight. Good. Okay, other angel is down. I don't know. I think it's the spike rocks that spawn and hurt us. I think the reverse of the tower has fucked up our run significantly here. I just gotta be careful. I can hide behind this rock right here and shoot. No, so the fire breaks the rocks. And the rocks, yeah, we're gonna die. And the rocks respawn as spike rocks. That's awful. Yeah, we just, like, exploded there. Well, I don't know what that was. I have no idea why a bomb went off there. But hey, we got the mark. We have only 2 more marks to go as this character. Both can be done in 1 run as well. If you enjoyed the run and my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a smaller channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.